Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kati Bangura and my YouTube name is Marimas Bangura. I teach on faith, marriage and childcare. Faith, marriage and childcare. If today is your first day of joining this family or tuning to this family, I want to say you're highly welcome. You're not here by chance. God has ordained it, and I believe your coming around here will not be the same. And please don't forget to like, share this video. Please, let's help to spread it out to someone out there. You might be of a blessing to someone that is desperately in need to hear one or two of these motivating words. As I told you earlier, I teach on faith, marriage, and lifestyle. I know you all have a wonderful day today, and today is the day of the Lord. You're all blessed out there. Today, let me just jump right into this video. Today, I want to talk on a topic that I started fortnight, the last 2 weeks, because I film normally after every 2 weeks. I started a topic. I said I was going to do it in a series. I said, women, you have a greater choice in the decision of marriage. The choice is yours. Everything about marriage is left with women. And so why am I saying that? Let me just give you a flashback of what I thought about in the last 2 weeks. I said, before now, in the olden days, some parents, they normally go out and ask another person's parents for their daughter's hand in marriage. Maybe if I have a son, I will go to a family that has a daughter, of which I think they can be a good family to get wife from. So I will go there and say, I want your daughter for my son. That's what was obtaining in the earlier days. And even with that, the wife or the woman they are going to take their hand in marriage, they always have a choice whether to say yes or to say no. So that's why I have the topic today, women, you have a greater choice. And I'm going to continue with it today. And I said, in our own modern days, that does not obtain any longer, because now the kids, they will tell you, you're not going to choose for me. I have to make my own choice. I have to see the person that I like. I need to know whether this person is fitting for me or not. Well and good. Either way, still the woman has the choice. Even in the olden days, they cannot force someone to go and marry to that individual. The parents can tell you, we want both of you to get married, but the lady has a choice whether to accept it or not. I gave an instance in the issue of Isaac. I said when Isaac wanted a wife, his father sent his servant. He said, go and find a wife for my son from that particular family. And they gave some criteria of whom the woman would be, of what he's going to offer to them. And when they went there, no sooner the servant asked the lady, he said, can you feed my sheep? We have sheep. He said, I'm not only going to, he said, can you give me water? He said, I need water. I said, I'm not only going to give you water, I'm going to also feed your sheep. So straight away, we know that Rebecca was the chosen one for Isaac, because he right away key into the vision of Isaac. And so, but still, Rebecca was given the choice whether to say yes to the proposal or no. So many a times in marriage, women, you have a choice. And I came out to some points, things you should not be looking out for in making this choice, because there are times we make mistakes by the wrong choices, by the things we choose, by the people we choose as our life partner, and the end of it all, things does not work out. Because one thing, I said, some people look for material things. They are looking for a man that has attained everything regarding wealth, regarding status, regarding fame, regarding, oh, he looks good, he looks sweet. All those things, they are not bad. It is good to be in the package. But there are greater characters. There are greater things more than those wealth. Because there are times you will have a man that is full of wealth, that is full of, what do you say? That man is presentable, but that man does not like God. That man does not respect you. So that is why I'm saying, women, you have a choice. And many a times, women, you can see the red flags. What do I mean? If this man is a man that has all those qualities materially, he has money, he has it, but if he does not respect you, you will see the red flags right away. And so you have a choice, either to go into that marriage or to say no. Let me look for the one who can respect me. Let me look for the one who will not be ashamed of me. Let me look for the one who can stand out for me day and night. And so women, I'm talking to women out there, young ladies, you have this great opportunity of hearing this word, that the choice of getting a good marriage, a better husband, is in your hands. And don't forget that anyone who does not key into your vision is not for you. What do I mean? There are some men, even when you're aspiring, for some people, you tell them, I like a husband that, both of us will be working together, we'll be working towards the same goal, we'll be working in achieving some goals, meeting our objectives. Any man that will not work with your vision, both of you cannot click together. You have a choice as ladies, because many a time when you get into those marriages and you started saying, the man does not like me going to church, this man does not like my parents, this man does not like me doing this, the man does not like this. You have a choice. In a period of courtship, it is better for you to have a broken relationship than a broken marriage. So that's why I'm saying here today, women, the choice is in our hands. But many a times we'll be running. Some people have some criteria that they have set up for themselves. Some people will be saying, age is not on my side. And so you run for something that will not last. You run for something that you think you cannot go on with. You run for something that has so many red flags. Women, you have a choice. So the choice is in your hands. And another thing, some of you women, when you want to go into marriage, pray about the individual's background of which you are entering into that marriage with. There are times the Bible tells us, it says, if the foundation is faulty, what can the righteous do? So many people have entered into a faulty foundation marriage. And so when they enter into that marriage, they cannot save themselves. Neither can they save their husband. What am I saying? There are some people that they are into ritualists. For instance, I'm just giving instance. They are into ritualists. Their grandparents did it. Their parents did it. And you now enter into such family. Tell me. There are some, they are hot-tempered. The father killed the mother because of hot temper. The grandfather killed the grandparent because of hot temper. And such family, before entering into them, women, you have a choice. You have a choice whether to take this person to a pastor, whether you need to go for a deliverance, whether you need to go for further counseling. You have a choice. Don't start telling people, I never knew this person was like this. I never knew it was like this. Many a times, the red flags, they do show. But we just want to go into this marriage. You have a choice, my dear, whether to accept it or not. The choice is in your hands to accept a violent man or to reject it. Many of us will have some people who the man is just too violent. Their only way of expressing love is to beat you around. Their only way of expressing love is to shout at you. Their only way of expressing love is to bring depression. Women, you have a choice. You know what I'm saying? Because this has been causing so much problems in the homes that when you enter into such marriage, you say, I never know it was like this. During courtship, that man will slap you 1 or 2 times. You just accept it. Because I offended him, it's all part of the love. He will abuse you 1 or 2 times. Maybe he's going to change. Women, it's like an advice I'm giving to you today. You have a choice. You have a choice. Nobody's going to force you into something you don't want. Nobody's going to take you into a marriage you don't want to go into. And so the choice is in your hands. And what I normally tell people, there are times, just pray. God, you know me better than I know myself. Send me a partner that you think we can go on with. That you think can go on with me. Both of us can partner together. You have a greater choice. Don't look for something that will die out after 2 years. Don't look for something that is going to spoil after 1 year. I normally tell people, before you married a man with television, married a man with vision. Because when you have vision, you can get television, you can get a plasma TV, you can get so many things out of it. But if you're just limited, don't limit yourself to something that you just see in a man today. Maybe he acquired it through some means. Maybe he acquired that way through stealing. Maybe he acquired that way through some 419 he did. Don't just limit yourself to one thing. You have a choice to say yes to that man or to say no. You have a choice to resist, to reject whilst in courtship before ever you enter into that marriage, so that you not be in a marriage and you're regretting it. You not be in a marriage and start asking yourself, God, why did I come here? Where did I find myself? As you're in courtship, you have a choice to study yourself. You have a choice to know your weak areas, both of you. You have a choice to know the areas you're stronger in. The choice is in your hands to make decision. Stop searching for men who have attained everything. It is better for both of you to attain the wealth together. It is better for both of you to grow together. It is better for both of you to achieve together. So many a times, some people, you're blessed to have to meet some man who have acquired all these things. I'm not saying it is wrong, but when you have somebody that you're going to start with, don't reject them and say because it does not have anything. You have a choice to sit in a good marriage or to have a broken marriage. You have a choice to have a partner that cares and loves you, or to have someone who can just come and show you glamour, and after a while it just died out. Women, the choice is in your hands. And so I'm advising you out there, before you go into marriage, make sure your choice is sensible enough. Make sure your choice is guided by the Lord, is guided by the word of God, is guided by the principles of God. So when you enter into such marriage, you will not regret it. I hope somebody has been blessed out there. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. God bless you, and bye-bye.